This is Cluck Talk.
I'm TJ.
I'm Brad.
Let's get to it. Welcome to Cluck Talk on our first show of
Number
the year.
one!
Of any year. Of this year and every year.
Ever.
Ever. Beginning.
In the history of ever.
Of history of Cluck Talk, this is the first show. Because it's the first show of Cluck Talk. What do I do with my hands? Why am I wearing this? Makes no sense. Okay.
It smells like popcorn.
I'm smelling. Get out of here, I don't want to. Oh, and we're...
Moving on.
Okay, our first segment we're going to do is something we call...
Seriously.
Movie reboots. Seriously, Hollywood?
Come on now. How many times are we going to have to pay all this money for the same flippin' story over and over again just with a new teenager?
And they keep on jacking up the prices every single time with 3D and XD. I mean, it gets ridiculous. I mean, is originality dead?
Seriously, we understand you guys are milking the books, but come on. Please, get a new writers, get somebody in there that has an original idea. Come on now.
I mean, Spider-Man was made like a little bit over 10 years ago, and they rebooted it already. When somebody asked me if I see Spider-Man 2 yet, I said, yeah, in 2004. Alright, we have a list of movies that we found ridiculous that are reboots. Starting with RoboCop.
Cliffhanger.
Annie.
Flyliners.
Carrie.
Drop Dead Fred.
The Crow.
Flight of the Navigator.
Escape from New York.
Overboard.
Fantastic Four.
Never Ending Story.
Gremlins.
The Naked Gun. You don't mess with the classic. Come on now.
It. You Want a Balloon.
Stargate. I don't know what that is.
Highlander.
I thought there could be only one.
Zing!
Hey Tim, what's your favorite reboot of all time?
I'm gonna have to say The Avengers, because the original I thought was ridiculous because it was only Uma Thurman and Ralph Fiennes, and I was like, where's Iron Man and where's the Incredible Hulk? It's like there's no superheroes. This is them with like an umbrella and
very
bowler hats. It was
It must have been the Seed Squad.
Anyways, but the second one was way better with actual superheroes. All right, and we're
moving on.
All right, next we're gonna go with Jethro, something we call
10-second sports.
Alright, so Steve Ballmer, former Microsoft CEO, paid $2 billion to own the Clippers. NFL Redskins name not a racial slur. Tennis Williams sisters lost.
Nobody cares, Death Row.
Oh yeah, I mean, really. Okay, and we're
moving on.
All right, our next segment we're gonna do is something we call...
Are you kidding me?
With a guest speaker named...
Dakota Pierce!
Dakota freaking Pierce.
So I'm sure we're going 200. I'm downstairs in my pajamas with and I was like, I'm not fat, I'm a PhD. I was like, dude, you need to shut up. I'm fat. Are you kidding me?
I have no idea what that was.
I mean, that was kind of a waste of time. All right, and we're
Moving on.
all right. Our next segment we're gonna be doing something called One Sentence.
Movie reviews.
And for some reason, we're doing the year 1993. And each time we're going to do a different year. Why we're starting 1993? The world would never know. Alright, let's begin this. Beethoven second. I'd rather listen to Beethoven's music.
Look who's talking now. Look who doesn't care.
Rookie of the year. Worst movie of the year.
What's eating Gilbert Grape? Probably his mom.
Super Mario Brothers. Which video game was this movie based off of?
Cliffhanger. There was none.
Jurassic Park. Why wasn't Samuel L. Jackson the lead? And why didn't Jeff Goldblum die?
Man Without a Face. How about man who lost an hour and 55 minutes of his life?
Good Son. If it was me, I would have let Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood both fall off the cliff at the end.
Rudy. Hobbit Goes to Notre Dame. I don't get it.
Sister Act 2. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, then wake up and turn this movie off!
Alive. They ate somebody's butt.
Free Willy. Always wanted the whale to fall on the kid when he leaped over. Never happened.
Tombstone. Big gunfights, bigger mustaches.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubt I'll ever waste the worst 2 hours of my life.
Army of Darkness. Station wagons, chainsaw arm. I don't get this movie.
Mr. Nanny. Hulk Hogan wearing a tutu ruined ballets for me. As well as movies about nannies and Sherman Hemsley.
Cop and a Half.
It's a good movie.
Good movie. Burt Reynolds is amazing.
Yeah, I know. Like the line,
What?
want my milk?
Give me a milk, Steve. Put it in a dirty glass.
What comes after L?
I don't know.
Bo.
Mother-
Ow, ow, jeez. Okay.
Get yourself together. Man up. Well, you alright?
And we're
Moving on.
all right. We're gonna end our show, like every other show, which was none other than this one, with an alternate ending to a movie.
Hunger Games. He's gonna be a girl.
I'm Katniss, and this is Peter. Bring me Peter Pan. All right, ready to get started?
Okay, tell me when to go.
And action! Come on, let's do it. Let's show them. Let's end it all. Let's both eat them. Come on. I didn't think I was gonna actually do it. I win!
See.
And sing, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This has been Brad.
And TJ, you're welcome.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I beat him! I beat him! I beat him!